Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. It is Saturday, the 28th of April, 2018. If you like to have unique stories, because I try to find stories that no other YouTubers talking about out there, and if you like to have a little bit of a slant from Japan, please hit the subscribe button and be sure to hit that bell too so you can be contacted when I put out a new video, which is usually on average about 5 to 6 a week. Okay, so why do you want to know about what's going on in Japan? Well, one of the reasons is look at the amount of volume that is done in Bitcoin in terms of transacted in yen. Japan just dominates the space. This country is cryptocurrency crazy. And granted, only 3% of the current population owns coin right now, but in the latest survey by Dentsu, which I put on a video a couple of days ago, 25% of Japanese are aware of Bitcoin and want to buy Bitcoin. So I think you're going to see that percentage of the population that owns Bitcoin really take a jump in the year 2018, as well as the women, because the women still in Japan, believe it or not, they still run all the money in the marriages. So I think that once the women start to migrate over to the cryptocurrency space, this country is just going to maintain its dominance. So we've seen the Bitcoin price today really try to break out of this 9,100, 9,200 mark. It's possible it could still do it, but yeah, we just have to be a little patient. All right, so why did I do this video today? Well, I remember the article about 4 years ago that talked about the Mt. Gox trustee trying to liquidate the Bitcoin trademark because it's trademarked here in Japan and also trademarked in the European Union. So he was trying to get about 100 million yen, which is roughly $1 million US, in a package that sold the trademark along with the bitcoins.com website. So I just was wondering, this morning, I wonder if he ever successfully sold it. And I couldn't find a story that talked about a buyer. So if you do know of something I don't know, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. So then I went to Whois to try to find out who owns the bitcoins.com website now. And it takes me to the Two Cows domain registry, which was the original registry it was registered on, and it says that it is still being owned by the trustee of Tabane or Tibane. I don't know how he says it. Maybe he says it Tibane, but this is Mark Capella's old company, and you can see that this is now in the hands of the trustee, which is in Akasaka, Tokyo, and it's quite clear to me that they have not successfully made a sale on the domain name. So, and then I started to think, well, if they have trademarked the domain, the actually Bitcoin logo, I wanted to research who it was who originally designed the logo. And according to this, the very first icon was created by Satoshi himself. And we can go, let me see if I can make this just a little bit larger for you. It was kind of almost a gold bottle cap looking shape with the two letters BC. So I believe this is the first Bitcoin logo that he designed. And then within not too much time after, you can actually see the very first image that Satoshi did, where it has the two slash marks coming down the B with this gold color and kind of a pie-shaped divisional back around the back. It's a little different than today. But if you want to look at the original conversation when he first was asking for feedback on what everybody thought the current how his new design was, you can look at this post. I will put the link into the comment section and you can take a look. So yeah, it's kind of fun, right? You can see the original Bitcoin forum conversation that Satoshi had. So I think this is just fascinating. All right, then if we go to market cap, coinmarketcap.com, I've got open. Let's just give it a refresh to get the current numbers. We have a total market cap of $418 billion, and the BTC dominance is sitting at 37.4%. So we are just barely in the red, and it's a little bit of a mixed bag today. However, there is one in particular that I want to talk about, and it always is kind of a love it or hate it, but TRON, TRX, look at up 9.45%. Now, why I think this is funny is because I got a notification that Justin was going live on Periscope today. And usually, and he even jokes about it in the beginning of his speech, or his talk, he jokes about how people complained that his other live streams were unprofessional, and he was usually looking a little tattered and not so ready to get in front of a camera, and sometimes from a hotel room. So this particular live stream is quite different than what he's done in the past, and it's an introduction to the voting procedure of the super representative election. So if you haven't watched it and you are a Tron fan or even a Tron hater, I think you need to just stay on top of what this young man, Justin Sun, is doing, because he is relentless, and he's not going to let you put him down for long. I do give his, I do give him a lot of credit for his never quit attitude. And he's got a lot of, he had a couple of new announcements of people who've joined the team, one of which is a senior developer from Baidu. So he keeps surrounding himself with great people. So, don't underestimate this guy, okay? All right, so that's it for you today. It's a very quick, short update, and I hope you found the original Bitcoin logo design interesting, because I sure did. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great weekend, and sayonara for now. Bye-bye.